Hi Megan, this is Dr. Wheeler. I just wanted to go over your writing assignment number 2 with you. Ultimately, you should have sent this in a Microsoft Word document because I'm not able to add comments to this because it's a PDF, and I would love to have added comments so that I could show you what needs to be corrected. And I'm not sure, because this is a PDF, if the font is showing up correctly, but we'll start there. This should be Times Roman font 12. I'm not sure if it is in Microsoft Word, if it would show up as 12 or not, so I would really love to see this paper redone in Microsoft Word and resubmitted. There are too many spaces up here. It only needs to be double spaced, so if you formatted your paper correctly, as we've gone over several times, these shouldn't have been multiple spaces here. Make sure that and I'll show you in just a minute, I'll go to a Word document and show you what I mean. If I could meet Walt Disney, that's your title, but make sure it's not underlined. I'm not sure if you were trying to indent here for this first paragraph, but you indent 5 spaces or hit the tab bar once. If I could meet someone dead or alive, I would choose to meet Walt Disney. This man is full of wonderful personality. He was always happy and smiling around his co-workers, fans, and his characters. He was always in such a positive mood, and every day he wore a Mickey Mouse pin on his shirt. I can't find the thesis statement. Remember, the thesis statement is supposed to say, if I could meet anyone alive or dead, it would be Walt Disney for 3 reasons. Or I would meet Walt Disney because he has a wonderful personality, he's always happy, and he's in a positive mood. I'm not sure what your 3 reasons were. And then you go down to your next paragraph and you said, Mr. Disney had this incredible imagination that no one else ever thought of creating his theme parks. That's not what you said up here in this first paragraph. You didn't talk about his imagination. What you're going to have to do, Megan, is go back and decide the 3 reasons why you want to meet him. Recreate your thesis statement, including those 3 reasons. This first paragraph needs to read something like, the first reason why I would like to meet Walt Disney is because his incredible imagination. The rest of the paragraph needs to talk about his incredible imagination. And then you said in this next paragraph, Walt became friends with his cast members, his musicians, and he had fun. Okay, if one reason why you want to meet him is because he's a friend to everyone, then say that. The next reason I would love to meet Walt Disney is because he was a friend to everyone, and then explain why. Now you're missing 2 more paragraphs. There needed to be a 3rd paragraph or a 4th paragraph with a 3rd reason, and there needed to be a concluding paragraph that restated your thesis statement. That's why I was really hoping that you would submit this to me in a Word document so I could actually correct it. When you resubmit this, and if you want to get a passing grade, you're going to need to resubmit this before we get back from spring break. The deadline is going to be, let me look on my phone, but I think it's March 30th, Sunday, March 30th, before midnight. That's how long you have to, let's see. No, actually it's the 29th, March 29th, at midnight, that Sunday. You need to resubmit this by then, and I need to be this needs to be in a Microsoft Word document, even if you have to go to the library, if you have to, I don't think our school closes over spring break, but you need to find a computer that has Microsoft Word, and you need to retype this document in Microsoft Word so that I can actually grade it with comments. That's pretty much a requirement. You need to go back over and make sure that your spacing is correct. You need to make sure that this entire paper is in Times Roman. Every time that you start a new paragraph, you need to indent 5 spaces. Take the outline out from underneath this title. Make sure I can find the thesis statement, and remember, if I could meet anyone alive or dead, it would be Walt Disney, because blank, blank, blank. 3 reasons. The first paragraph is about your first reason. The second paragraph is about your first reason. The third paragraph is about your second reason. The fourth paragraph is about your third reason. And the fifth paragraph is your concluding paragraph, which restates your thesis. And come up with 3 reasons first before you write this paper. That's what that outline was all about. You may want to go back to your outline and figure out what the 3 reasons were that you picked. But this paper is kind of all over the place, and all it does is just talk about Walt Disney. That's not what you're doing in this paper. This paper was to give me 3 reasons, or to give the reader, whoever reads it, 3 reasons why you want to meet Walt Disney. And if you asked me today to pick them out, I wouldn't be able to find them. You've given me no addition words to start this off, so I can even identify the reason. So remember, you can use those addition words. The first reason I want to meet Walt Disney is because of this. And then the second reason I want to meet Walt Disney is because of this. Lastly, I want to meet Walt Disney because of this. And then comes your concluding paragraph. Please email me if you have questions. And when you resubmit this, please make sure it's in Microsoft Word. Thanks so much.